scared of a smoky eye? Who is tired of looking like a raccoon every time they try to do a smoky eye? If you want to learn how to do the ultimate smoky eye, sit back and relax. I got you. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a smoky eye, the ultimate smoky eye. If you have always wanted to do a smoky eye but are too scared to try it out because you don't want to end up looking like a raccoon, today I got you. Okay, I'm gonna start with my brows. Now guys, I'm concealing my brows. You want like a really clean foundation for your concealer. I don't understand, like I literally just came back from the bathroom and like I need to go to the bathroom again. Oh no, what did I just do? Okay. That looked like it was long anyway. You know what I mean? So now I'm going to set my concealer with a little bit of translucent powder with my Essence Stay All Day. It's really old, you guys. It's my Essence Stay All Day translucent powder. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. I was actually reminding myself that I actually have a brush that I use specifically for this purpose. I don't know why, I just decided to now go ahead with like a different brush. Now that, guys, I'm gonna go pee. Like I really need to pee. I don't understand. Okay guys, so now that our eye is primed and set, I'm going to go in with my browns. So when you're doing a smoky eye, you definitely want to create a surface that is blended for the black to sit. And how I'm going to create that is that I'm going to create my blend first, so my browns and my transition color, and then I'm only going to go in with the black after, because I find that if I start with the black, it ends up blending into the other colors in the end, and then you don't really see like a good blended smoky eye. So I'm first going to go in with my transition shade, and for that I am going to use my Revolution, because my Revolution palette, this palette has really nice browns, and so I'm going to use that as for my transitions. So I'm going to pick out this brown over here with my fluffy transition brush, fluffy blending brush, sorry. I've always, you guys, been so scared of a smoky eye because like you end up looking so weird, and if you've got small eyes, even worse for you, girl, because I mean, it makes your eyes even smaller. So now I'm going to take my brown. I'm taking a brush that is smaller than my transition, and I'm just going to take this chocolatey brown over here, and I'm going to put that just below my transition. This is definitely the time to not be afraid of color or afraid of getting it too dark, because I mean, you're going all the way. I'm just concentrating that on my crease specifically. I want like an orangey shade, but I don't have one. I'm going to take this shade that I normally use as a blush from Kryolan, from my Kryolan palette, and I'm going to use that as my transition because for some reason I just feel like I want color. So I'm putting this pinkish orangey shade in between the dark brown and my transition shade, but a little more to my transition because I feel like I need some color. I feel like my eye is like was just looking too brown. The reason why I'm doing that is because I felt like my eye was like too cool, so I wanted to bring in a bit of warmth to it. I think I'm happy with that. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to take my black and I'm going to take a small blending brush. I'm going to take the black in this Revolution palette. I'm just taking that a little below where I put the dark brown and I'm just tapping that in and then blending it out. I'm making sure that I'm like concentrating this in like the same area, like that I'm not blending too far out. Now I'm gonna go back to the brush that I used to pack the brown and I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the brown and I'm gonna blend the black out. Then going back into my orangey shade and blending out that brown. I like this. I like where this is going. Now guys, for the most interesting part, our lid. Now for our lid, to make the black like super black, I'm going to use a cajal stick. It looks like this. If you've been to any like Indian store, whether food or makeup or anything, which is normally where I buy like my rose water, because like rose water from Indian stores is like the best rose water, because you know they're all about beauty. So it's a cajal stick that I got from there. I don't know where else you can get a cajal stick, but it's like a black ink that is like creamy. So I'm just going to put that on my lid, which is going to be our black. And this, guys, I'm going to blend it out with like a packing brush. So I'm going to take this packing brush and I'm just going over it, and then I'm just going to blend it out. You don't want to take this up too high. You just want to keep it concentrated to right where you blend it into, right where you put the brown. And of course you have to set it. So to set that, I'm going to go back with my black eyeshadow and I'm just going over it with the brush. And guys, that is it for the top of our eyes. I think I'm like very happy with that. We don't look too much like a raccoon. for the most part, because we're not done with the bottom. But like, I'm just gonna clean up and then I'm gonna because I was like dusting off as I was working, I don't have too much fallout. And so now I'm going to prime using my Revolution. This is actually new. I got this yesterday when I went to the mall. It's the Revolution Pore Blur and it's 100 rands. I got it from Clicks. It's actually my first time using it, but a lot of people the reviews that I saw online said that it feels like the Benefit one. Okay, now that my face is primed, my lips are dry. Just gonna moisturize them with my Carmex. Oof, I love this. What do you guys think? I love it. Another reason why I've been so afraid like my whole life to do a smoky eye is because my eyelid space is very small. Like my eyes are not the biggest eyes, so it makes it very hard to work with if I'm going to like cover them all up. So just to show you guys what I just put my Skin Nutrition Primer Oil, but I'm just going to concentrate that under my eyes because I just used a wipe to wipe my under eyes, which obviously will dry them out. But I'm just going to make sure that I only put that under my eyes and not on the rest of my face, because that's going to make me oily. And I don't want to look oily. Now guys, I was telling you guys that I have this new skin routine where I use literally little to no foundation at all on my face, and I'm going to show you guys now how I do it. I first go in with my concealer under my eyes, and I'm going to use my Revolution Define and Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C10. You might want to work a little quick with it. I'm going to go in with my foundation brush. I'm just going to put, you guys know the drill, my rose water on it, and I'm just going to go over okay, I forgot about my forehead. And my nose. I love this one with this concealer. Now for my nose, obviously I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. I just went in with my Too Faced Born This Way multi-sculpting concealer, and I'm just gonna leave it there. For now I'm going to move on to my contour, and I'm going to use my Revolution foundation stick. This is actually foundation to contour, which is like one shade lighter than my skin tone. It's the shade F30. I'm going to blend that out with this weirdly shaped brush. I normally just tap the brushes at the back of my hand to make sure that I get the rose water really in, and I'm just going to blend out that. So now I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to blend out all the areas that I highlighted. Now this concealer, this Too Faced concealer, guys, I feel works so much better if you leave it to dry. Like, it becomes like my best friend. Now guys, to contour my nose, I'm going to take, I did put in some, but I accidentally wiped it away when I was highlighting under my eyes. So I'm going to take the same shade, take my contour brush, and then just put it back because I accidentally took it away. Right, we are going, this is the part where I go in with my foundation. So I'm going to take my Nuban Beauty foundation, put a little bit onto the back of my hand, take my foundation brush, so I lightly tap onto the foundation with my brush, and then I'm going to go in between all of the places that I put the contour and the highlight. So my cheeks here, and I'm literally taking, not even, guys, like honestly not a lot of foundation. And then below my contour. See how that's like blended? Like, what more do I need to do? And like, I didn't even finish the foundation that's like on the back of my hand. So honestly, guys, this is like my favorite thing to do. Let me just show the people.
No, it doesn't look right for camera.
Rafila bought me food, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks so good. What's inside? Ooh, it's a burger. How awesome. I'm just gonna grab one chip. Thank you, friend.
Yeah.
Now I can't wait to finish because I want to go eat. Okay, no, I'm done with all my creams. Now I'm gonna go into my powders, and I'm gonna powder my whole face with one powder, which is my Kryolan Color Fixing Powder. I'm just gonna grab this sponge. Now, who doesn't want a nose contour that is so finished. That is out of the way. Now we're going back to our eyes, and now we're going to the bottom. Same process, just on a smaller scale. I'm going to take the brush that I used for my Kryolan. I'm not really going to go in with my transition. Maybe I will, but I'm just going to go straight in with that orangey shade. I'm going to put that on my bottom. Back to our black. I'm going to look down, guys, because I don't want any fallout on my skin. Or you can just dust off the brush to make sure that there's no fallout, or that there's minimal fallout. Now guys, I'm going to dust off all the powders and then set my face. Just going to use a clean brush, and I'm literally dusting off. Now I'm going to go in with blush. You can choose to skip this step if you're not a blush person, but I am. So I'm going to go in with my blush. I'm going to use the same shade that I use to basically just offset everything. And I'm going to just mix the two, the pink one and the darker one. And I'm just going to like smile. Alright, we're done with our blush. I'm going to go in with my inner corner highlight. I want like a white, more like a silver shade. Yes, perfect. I found my perfect shade for that. Okay, while I wait for my lashes to dry, don't worry about the white that's on my eyes. I put a little bit of glue there. It helps the lashes stick on my eye so much faster than it normally would if I didn't put glue there as well. So don't worry about that white over there. So now for my lips, I'm going to use my Yardley Stay Fast lipstick in the shade Sienna, which is like a deep brown. I definitely need to clean that up. For the center of my face, I'm going to use my okay, I'm gonna put my lashes on now. I'm gonna go put my lashes, guys, now, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I just put on my lashes, not that you can see them because our eyes are so dark, but whatever. I'm just gonna take my rose water and I'm gonna spray my face. So now it's highlighter time. I bought a new highlighter yesterday, guys. It's by Revolution from Clicks. It's also 100 rands. I actually bought a lot of stuff yesterday, and given the tough times that we're in, I actually cannot afford to buy new stuff, but I did. There's 3 shades of this highlighter. I bought the shade I don't know what shade, but there's like 3 shades. This is one is like the pinkish gold one. There's like a gold one, and there's like more like a silver, a cool toned one. So just going to highlight my face with it. It actually appears more gold than anything on the skin. Beaming, beaming. I'm gonna go put my wig, or should I put it on camera? Okay, I'm gonna put my wig on camera, and then yeah, I'm wearing this golden blonde wig that the closure, actually I've had this hair for such a long time, but the closure for it was like old, so I had to replace the closure, which I did yesterday, and this is where we are. This is why I always do my hair before I do my makeup, because now I might get setting spray. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spray my brush, right? And then I'm gonna brush the hairs up, and up. Again. Up and up and up. This is like my final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you're not scared of I hope I look nice to not make you scared of a smoky eye anymore. I like this. I like it. Next time I do a color job, I will definitely try like film it to show you how I got this wig from like black to this color. I love it, and I love that it's like a longer bob, because like all my bobs are so short. They're like 10 inches, and this is like a 14 that I cut, obviously. Like, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned a lot. Please like the video, please comment on the comment section down below anything that you want to see moving forward, or any thoughts, comments, or words of advice, or anything in the comment section down below. I will see you guys in my next one. My next video is most probably going to be a video about hair, because I'm trying to do like a makeup hair, so that the people who are here for the makeup are not bored when I do hair videos, and the ones that are here for the hair videos are not bored when I do makeup videos. But obviously the two go hand in hand, so we'll work it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you on my next one.